We have to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is Olivia Miles. That is Olivia Miles. And Steward talked about Olivia Miles. And this kind of, I don't like what she said here. Said here on a call with Steward, she talked about Olivia Miles and Miles not being on the roster. There's no rule that you have to be in a camp. Being in camps and what that does allow us to see these players in a USA environment. Brink made it clear it helps with evaluation. She's not says not a requirement of Miles will undoubtedly be in the mix for teams in the future. So, okay, cool. Steward, Olivia Miles didn't go to the camps, but how did this team qualify? I want to ask you guys. Obviously, I'm live. How do you think this team qualified for this competition? They qualified via AmeriCup. AmeriCup is how they qualified. Yes, there were the qualifiers. It didn't matter. That's how Spain and Italy were qualified. But they qualified via AmeriCup. And who was the leader in efficiency and the leader in assists per game, while being third in rebounds per game on Team USA in AmeriCup? Oh, that's Olivia Miles. That's Olivia Miles. So, basically, she was one of the key factors in USA making it to the World Cup in general, but yet is, being punished for, not being at camps. That I think they decided to, not bring her to. And I'm going to be honest. Like, I tweeted Nikias Duncan, and he tweeted out and was like, if you're trying to build a list of snubs, you got to look at who's going to the camps. And I said, I was like, for Miles specifically, she was on the AmeriCup team, who initially qualified for the tournament, absolutely participated in some capacity. And I also said here, but I get the Gray was a lock. Yeah, they were never not picking Gray, and I said they probably would have had to leave CC at home to bring her. Like that's probably the truth of the matter. Like we know about the politics. Like she did get politicked out of the team. She absolutely did. And if you want to say, oh, but like we need Gray there for experience, what the fuck is Breanna, Steward, and Angel Wilson then? What is Kalia Copper? Like, it's like saying in the 2024 Olympics, after starting for Golden State, I can't even remember. But it's like Team USA in the 2024 Olympics bringing bring Chris Paul. Like, it is the equivalent to that. And it's like saying, oh yeah, Chris Paul is there for veteran leadership. Then what the fuck is Steph Curry there for? What's Stephen Curry there for? But I gotta be real here. It's she did get snubbed. And people talking about Sabrina Ionescu, I think it took her a little bit of time to get into it this season. I still wonder if they would have... Is Chelsea Gray just undroppable? I was like, Sabrina's 28 or 29. Like, she's not 97 born. She's my age, like. Or she's a year older than me. She's 97 born. And that's just kind of the way you're like... Chelsea does take a spot from someone on the team, and she's a guaranteed starter. But this isn't the first time this stuff has happened, by the way. Like, the Gino Auriemma era was the worst. Gino's era was the worst. Oh yeah, Nneka Nwumeke is on track to win MVP. Yeah, but I coached Breanna Stewart in college, and she's a rookie. So we're going to leave the MVP at home. We're going to leave the MVP at home so that we're going to bring a rookie. Candace Parker's been on the last 2 Olympics teams. She's about to win finals MVP. Let's leave Candace Parker at home because I didn't like her when she was at Tennessee. I'm the UConn coach and she went to Tennessee. It's 2021 and Steward is 41 years old. Chelsea Gray is in her prime, the best point guard in the league. Skylar Diggins is the second best point guard in the league. And it's... No, we're not only not going to just bring Steward, we're going to start Steward. And look, everyone's being like, oh, Sue Bird's going to change things. Sue Bird cannot change things with Chelsea Gray. Why? Because Sue Bird herself benefited from seniority benefited from the seniority factor at the expense of Chelsea Gray. Because Chelsea Gray got fucked over in 2021, Sue Bird does not have the right to not bring Chelsea Gray. It is as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Sue Bird cannot say no to Chelsea Gray. And you know what? Fair enough. Like, if I was Chelsea Gray and I was the best point guard in the world and I got snubbed for a 41-year-old, I'm basically going, well, in my prime, you snubbed this person for me, so you're snubbing me. You're not snubbing me for anyone. It's like, I'm getting on this team no matter what. And look, there's only one old player on this team. Chelsea Gray is not crippled. I think that's a big thing. Chelsea Gray is not crippled. Like, Chelsea Gray was crippled in the last Olympics. She couldn't move. She literally couldn't move. Like, walking appeared to be a problem for Chelsea Gray in the last Olympics. Like, she could not move in any way. She at least can move. She's at least playing at a WNBA starter level. Not all-star, but playing at a WNBA starter level. That being said, like, Olivia Miles still should be on this team. There's no world that Olivia Miles should not be on this team. She's currently, like, what would she be? Second in the MVP voting? Like, it's... How is Paige second in MVP? Oh, sorry, this is 23rd of July. I was about to say, and I'm like, how is Paige second? Paige Bueckers has been fucking garbage recently. No. Wait, is Olivia Miles? Where the hell is Olivia Miles in the MVP race? Not top 2 anyway. Not top 3. But, yeah, look. She's not on the team because of the way Team USA build their roster. It's as simple as that. And look, in general, I would have kind of hoped that, that might have changed with Sue Bird. And it might long term. But the one player it's never going to change with is Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray is absolutely... As long as Chelsea Gray wants to be part of Team USA, like, you could literally... Chelsea Gray could be in a wheelchair and she'll still make Team USA.